what's happening, guys? It's ya, boy. Goldie, smell good. If you're new, all we do is shut it down all day, every day. If that interests you, consider subscribing. Show your boy some love. All my returning subscribers, appreciate y'all. All my new subscribers, appreciate y'all rocking with me. Well, we're officially in spring by date, even though it is a little cool. You know, when spring first starts, you're going to get that pump fake of winter where you're having those cold days, pretty much cold in the morning, cold at night, maybe a little warmer in the afternoon type of transition going on. But these are my top 10 cheap spring fragrances, okay? And these are cheapies but goodies. Nashit from Latafa. And this is an inspiration, guys. Look. And this is the inspiration of Nishan Anie. Green up top with the vanilla. Flavorsome, dry down, 20 bones on Amazon. Very heavy bottle, very heavy in my hand. It does not feel cheap. And shout out to Razor Ramon the barber. Just because the fragrance is cheap does not mean it's cheaply made, and it is not cheaply made. So you're gonna get a green opening, maybe for about 30 minutes or so, and then the vanilla kicks in, and then from there, you're on a vanilla escapade, man. So if you like vanilla, I think you'll like this fragrance. But the green aspects does put it right in spring for me, okay? Latafa Nashit. Next, we have from Cremo, Blue Cedar and Cypress. Listen, fresh cut grass, man, that is just the best way to describe it. Fresh cut grass, springtime in a bottle. About 4 to 5 hours of longevity, man, but very green, almost grassy a little bit, you know, fresh cut grass, but it's very light and it's very appealing and it's very nice, man. It's just the best way to describe it. It's just nice and easy. You can get these for like 20 bones, man. Sometimes cheaper than that. $12 sometimes in the rack stores, or you can go online. And Target from time to time will have the Cremos as well as Walmart, man. But green, fresh cut grass, man, okay? Cremo, Blue Cedar and Cypress. Next, we have Banana Republic, NARI Woods. And this is inspiration of Tom Ford, NARI Portofino. Listen, got my nose on that fragrance for myself, and the dent don't lie, guys. And it never did, man. Ooh. Man, hold up, man. It almost smells a little boozy, man. You know what I'm talking about? But just fresh and clean, subtle little booziness today, you know. It just smells good. I think that's maybe that coconut has that going on, man. Maybe making a little mojito type, you know, vibe going on, man. But I think you'll enjoy this one. You can get these at the rack stores all day for $20, man. Cloning a $400 fragrance, that's pretty impressive. Banana Republic, they did a good job with this entire line. I recommend pretty much the entire line, except for the oud one. Now, if you want to smell like a dog, that's on you, man. I'm not here to tell you what to do, all right? Next, we have from Peck and Stiff, Charismatic, baby. And got it for what? 10 bones. 10 bones in Marshalls. And it is very charismatic. A beautiful lime note in here, man. Very uplifting, very invigorating lime note. I really enjoy it. It's a quicker pick-me-upper. Man, so glad I was able to get this one, man. I caught this one unboxed, you know what I'm saying? They come boxed sometimes and unboxed, so I did catch it unboxed, and I was able to get my nose on it for myself right there in Marshalls. But this is an English house, Peck and Sniff. Charismatic. They did a fantastic job. Lime with a little sweetness. I love lime. It's just very bright and very uplifting. And I'm more into fragrances that are kind of pick-me-up a style fragrance, man. I'm already laid back as it is. I don't need a laid back fragrance, you know. Yeah, man. Charismatic. Next, we have Nissan Armada, baby. It smells just like it looks. blue and green. Smells very similar to Davidoff Cool Water, which also gets compared to Creed Greeneyre's Tweed, which is a $400 fragrance, man. Green and blue at the same time. I think I paid $7 for this fragrance. Gets good performance. I think you may well like it. You know, gentleman style, you know, type fragrance. I would say more in that gentleman category. Gentleman with a little handsome on it. That's the best way to describe this fragrance. Nissan Armada, green and blue at the same time. Next, a new fragrance to my fragrance wardrobe. Dorado Avenue, which in my opinion is a clone of Creed Aventus Cologne. Listen, fresh, smooth, creamy. Fresh, smooth, creamy, subtle fruitiness, good performance with the what? Pressurized atomizer, baby. Ooh, the pressurized Addy is undefeated. And it's, dip our fob, okay? Dorado Avenue, all right? Next, we got my player partner from the 90s. It's Miyake in my Pimp C voice. Low Dissy, pour almond the dent. Don't lie, citrus yuzu, florals with a wisp of woods, deep into the dry down. So much nostalgia on this fragrance. This is perfect for the spring, man. Spring in the bottle right now, man. Listen, man, got a nice little outfit on. Maybe you got like a polo and some khakis, or a polo and some jeans. Or maybe what I have on, the cashmere sweater with the linen cotton blend. Something like that, real live and player, man. With the Miyake, you're gonna be just fine. Good performance as well, okay? Myriad of notes, you know, back in the 90s, they didn't cheat you, man. They gave you a myriad of notes. Now they give you 4 notes. Cookies, Rice Krispie treats, brownies, and ding dongs. That's it. That's what they give you, man. You know, talk about 4 notes. And it take 3 perfumers to come up with that. You know what I mean? All right, man. Next, we have from our mouth, Derby Clubhouse Blanc, which is a clone of Creed Aventus Silver Mountain Water. There's some freshness up top with some florals in the mid. Got kind of almost like a sweet tea thing going on. I know they backdoored and came with, you know, sillage, and I smelled that one. That one had more of a green, kind of that cucumber thing going on. What I love about this one versus the original Creed is it doesn't have that metallic-y, inky thing. So it has all the good stuff about it without that ink. I'm not really with that ink, in my opinion. It's never a good time to smell like ink. But hey, suit yourself. Fresh sweet tea, man. Perfect for the springtime, man. $20, great performance. Armaf, Club Derby House, Blanc. First reviewer to show you how long I've been watching, man. That boy, Jen Sense, was the first reviewer I seen talk about this fragrance, man. This is probably 10 years ago. I'll never forget, man. He was doing a video, and y'all been watching, y'all know. It was like he was far away, but it was almost like he was behind an altar, man. It's the best way to describe it, just to show you how long I've been watching that boy, Jen Sense. But hey, I consider him top 3, I really do, okay? Next, we have, and then I'm, you know, in there too, and the other reviewer I would leave nameless. So it's me, Jen Sense, and the other reviewers. Let's play it, man. Let's have fun, man. Have fun a little bit, man. All right, next, we have Perelis Portfolio Red. Listen, pear. No one talks about this one. You're gonna be smelling different. I did find this in Burlington years ago. Have not seen it since then. I saw it one time. This is very rare, so you may have to go online and get this. But listen, $20 with great, I'll do it. It's been a while. It's been a while, baby. I'll do it. pear, lavender, musk. Great performance. Very fresh, man. Very fresh pear. Fresh pear with the lavender thing going on with musk deep in a dry down. I'm going to tell you something. Its own right. Borderline masterpiece for what it's trying to do. Every fragrance can't be everything. But that unique factor with that pear, you want to set yourself apart. This is your fragrance right here. Perelis Portfolio Red. All right. Next, I have one more fragrance and I'm going to show you a layering combination, okay? This is probably the best one. Yeah. We have Masan Alhambra Infinity Rose, which is an inspiration of Initio Atomic Rose. Listen. Man. Vanilla, citrus, rose, amber, dream. This fragrance is a dream. And you need it in your fragrance wardrobe. If you like rose, you gotta like rose. The rose is there, but it's not that normal rose that you kind of get and you kind of like, this is a good rose, man. I almost want to wear it tomorrow, man. I'm telling you, man. But I got another fragrance. While we have that cool weather, I'm giving my winter fragrances one more run before it's over with. You know what I mean? But I really enjoy this fragrance, and I think you'll like it, okay? I know they had that other one, Amethyst by Lattafa. You know, I actually got rid of mine. That Badi Amethyst joint, mine was starting to smell like poison and a hard time. So I got rid of it, and I have this one. You know, I have Infinity Rose, so I don't need the other one. You know, running around smelling like poison and a hard time. Next, I have a layering combination to shut down the spring, guys. We have Masan Alisan Rose and Geranium, which is the cleanest, clean, soapy rose. This is unlike any other rose. Not rose oud, not rose vanilla, not rose patchouli, none of that. Clean, watery, soapy rose. Rose and Geranium. Now these pop up in the rack stores from time to time. This brand is in the rack stores from time to time. $12 for de parfum. Yeah, it doesn't cost a lot to have an EDP. Next, Banana Republic, Pure White 90, Clean Musk. So you're gonna layer it. What I did right down the side, each one. One side, Clean Musk, and one side, Clean Rose. And I was live. If you can't find this one, just do like a watery rose, maybe a Jo Malone, red roses, you know, something that's just like a standalone rose with this. Totally different, all right? All right, guys, you know what? I'll keep going. I got an honorable mention. I had scratched it out, but I'll talk about it, guys. I'll talk about it. This is gonna be a strictly pretty boy fragrance. T-Rose, man. I ain't gonna lie, this is marketed towards women. I got this off Jeremy Fragrance, man. He recommended it. But it is rosy. It's super rose. Feminine leaning rose. That's why I wasn't gonna talk about it. But if you're interested in rose and you just want a rose on a rose on a rose, I used to layer this with Lattafa Badi Amethyst just to kind of take some of that poison off. But my batch got too poisonous, it wasn't working anymore. But you could probably layer this with something, but it's a little honorable mention. It's $10. It's something to throw in. Hey, you got $10 in your back pocket and that sounds good to you? Try it. I keep going. One more. I wasn't gonna put it on here. Ferrari Noble Fig, because this can go fall and spring and even summer. I just needed to talk about it. You have the fig, of course, with what? Iris. Yes. A soapy fig and some woods. Go figure. I had to wear this fragrance a few times for it to reveal itself to me. I'll never forget, man, after my 34th time wearing it, this fragrance really revealed itself, and I was smelling soap, man. I was like, man, I know I smell like Dove, you know, I know I'm clean, you know, talking about, yeah. You know, I smell like soap, you know what I'm talking about? I didn't know what that was. It was the fragrance, man. In the mid, it's got some iris, and iris can pull soapy, you know what I'm talking about? So it was a soapy style iris with some woods and fig, which I think will be live for right now in the spring. All right, guys, well, thanks for taking time out of your day to watch my video. It's greatly appreciated. On the way out, don't forget you like, comment, subscribe, share your boy. The sharing is caring. And go these, going global. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.